Hey everyone, Zero here, and today we're going to be getting back into the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, Star Force 1 Dragon version. We last left off when we had just completed the introduction battles, teaching you kind of the basic systems of how to use the cards, countering, all that. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get back into progressing through the story a little bit. These episodes are probably going to be right around half an hour each. These first few, at least, I'm going to try to kind of record all at once. I've been really excited and waiting for this to come out. So let's go ahead and get back into it. I love how manipulative Omega Zis ends up being. But this is like, you know what? As long as we can, you keep me in your transer, I'll go ahead and tell you all about your dad if you really want me to. The next morning. Talk about the Wii that's just sitting down there in the bottom left corner on the TV. Who needs friends? Sure, kid. Just gets thrown down the stairs by this alien living in his arm. I'm sure that's fine. I remember being so jealous of Gio's room as a kid when I was growing up, you know, having this cool little freaking telescope and having half your room elevated like that. Just a little Wii over here. Save. We can get into some battles. Ring. Do have a shield. The rest of these I'm not worried about right now because we know what we're doing. I think the cave hole. It's just kidding. It's right over here. You still touch. Yep, it'll be weird.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
Looks so good. I've said this a lot already, but this just looks fantastic. All the graphical updates look great. I think that there's an HD filter you can put over the actual gameplay that I don't have on. I don't think that, you know, outside of the, you know, the text boxes and stuff like that might make things look a little smoother. I might try it out in between episodes and see how I feel about it. So when we get into episode 3, it might be a little different, but so excited to go ahead. Everyone's stupid and everybody's trans. Come on, give me some battles. There we go. That and just use that up.
All right, let's clear them out. You're done for. You're done for. Goodbye.
There we go.
According to plan.
Go ahead, check this guy's personal page out real quick. Battle cards. Edit. Ground wave over. How about we can place a heat ball? Just because those things are hard to aim unless you're using the mega attack constantly. Money. Battle card. Honestly, can't wait till we get through Star Force 1 and Star Force 2 and start playing in Star Force 3. The noise system is just absolutely fantastic.
I won't lose.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
His trans are...
Pulse in.
Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Items in here.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
How's this? We aced that.
Alright. 70s. Side sword there.
Bring it on! You're done for. Goodbye! We deleted him into next week.
Gilbert. Let's see what we got here. Money's fun. In these versions of the games, you do have the ability to, boost up counter rates, boost up rewards, that type of stuff. I haven't touched any of that stuff yet. I don't recall doing. We might eventually, if we get, kind of later on into things, just to make things a little bit more interesting, but right now, not super worried about doing that.
Mega, let's go all out!
You're done for. Goodbye!
Never let your guard down!
Paralyze 30.
Personal.
I think I was already in the Sky Screamer, but might as well. Here, we're not worried about going next.
Here they come.
Take this!
Goodbye! Did you really think you could beat us?
Power bomb, no, not right now. I'm not gonna go back that direction yet.
Show them what you've got, Geo. Goodbye!
I hope I can get even stronger.
Power bomb. 100 zennies. Oh, I didn't want to just immediately hop into it. But alright. figure out where this guy's at so we can take him out. Not necessarily super worried about buying all these right now, especially because I can't buy jet attack anyway. HP memory's probably not a bad call to go ahead and does drop our money down pretty low. Let's go ahead and
You ready, Mega?
You're done. Goodbye.
I'm feeling good.
cool. That's right. Assuming we can't get there to all the way back. If I recall. There'd be a particular spot we gotta stay in. Assuming.
Let's make this quick.
You're done. Goodbye.
All right, that was great.
That's great. Ah, right. I'm just an idiot and forgot that I could swap.
Pulls in.
There we go. Controls are gonna take a little getting used to just because I'm obviously used to playing these games with a touch screen available, but I wish I could set up like an iPad uses a We're gonna fight him in a second. I want to check every other spot and see anything else useful.
You ready, Mega? Have some of this. Okay.
Didn't defeat him in the first turn because, but that's fine.
Take this. That's what you get
Away.
for underestimating me.
There, better.
I'm ready to fight.
Barrier on. Buster. I'll further use that.
You're no match for us.
Alright. One more right of battle.
Show them what you've got, Geo.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Now, if anybody's curious about the ranking system for the battles, essentially the faster you can use or delete everyone you're fighting against, without extra movements, the better. So if you can use one attack without moving at all, is the easiest way to get S ranks. Things will reduce your ranks, such as obviously moving left and right. The more cards you use, the lower your rank's gonna go, and then the more you use. So ideally, and using one battle card in order to wipe everything out all at once, the ideal scenario, but obviously we're pretty early on in the game. Super good. $200 health. Let's do 60. That man. If I time this right, I should also be able to counter card.
Show him what you've got, Geo. You're done for.
There we go.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Just casually, like, yeah, we're just gonna be hurting random people that are not in control of their actions. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? And we keep hitting the wrong button because I'm not used to these controls yet. Ah, Luna, upset that we didn't come to school. And I just assaulted Bud for no reason. Like, sure, I mean, they were getting a little angry, but just casually clocked him. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Frequency of minutes. It is interesting. So, in addition to the games that came out when these came out, there was also a manga and an anime. At least for the first seasons or whatever. But the order that you encounter the bosses in is a little different between the show and the games. So obviously Bud's about to transform into Taurus here. He's kind of set up to be the first actual boss that spoiler alert. And then there's a boss that we fight second in the game. That boss is the first boss we fight in the anime, and then Taurus is the second. So it's a little weird. I never really noticed that they flipped the two for the anime. I'm not quite sure why they flipped them. Obviously the anime doesn't stick exactly to the game setup. It's somewhat similar, and they encounter the same bosses, just very clearly just not in the same order. But I think with that, we're just about at the 30-minute mark anyway, so we're gonna go ahead, go over here, get ready to close out. Save. Right. So glad you guys were able to join me today. We will get back into episode 3 next and probably fight. It's been Zero, and I will see you guys next time.